Good afternoon, everyone. Christina with Christy Lynn Outside, coming to you from Central Louisiana here on Saturday afternoon, November 2nd. Today is my oldest daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Samantha. I love you. Coming home early from the hunting camp because I have a special delivery. Another delivery from Hoss Tools. I had to come home because I didn't want it to be in the box all weekend while I'm at work. So let's open it up and see what it is. I already know what it is. We have three bundles of strawberry plants. Camarosa strawberry, 10 of those. Oh, he did say it was gonna probably be all the same. So I had ordered originally 3 different kinds of strawberry plants, but they had some issues with some of the crops. So I actually got 3 bundles of the Camarosa strawberry. So 30 Camarosa strawberry plants. Oh, and one little baby escaped from the bundles. So what I was planning on doing was planting some of these in between my asparagus plants in my 4x8 asparagus bed. They're not quite, the asparagus is not quite ready to be cut down. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll plant them in between the ferns and let them get established. So originally I had ordered the Camarosa, the Sweet Charlie, and the Chandler bundle from Hoss Tools. That was 10 of each of those in a bundle. But they had come out and decided that the Chandler and the Sweet Charlie were just not as vigorous and were sort of overcome with disease. But the Camarosa proved to be much more disease resistant this year than the other 2. So they substituted the Camarosa for the Sweet Charlie and the Chandler. So I do have 30 Camarosa strawberry plants, and according to Hoss Tools, Camarosa variety grows vigorously, producing large firm berries, and bright red sweet flavored wedge shaped fruit are plentiful early in the season. They did also send a plan, a fungicidal spray program, because I found out after ordering strawberries that apparently strawberries are very what's the word? So I found out after ordering strawberries that strawberry plants are very susceptible to fungal diseases. So you do have to be kind of on top of spraying them or putting them on a fungicidal regimen, which is something I don't really like to do. I kind of like the plant it and sort of forget it way of gardening, which is not really what I do. I don't really forget it. I baby it and fawn over it, but I don't like to spray a lot. So this is going to be something that I'm going to have to get used to, I guess, if I want great healthy strawberry plants. So Greg from Hoss Tools sent, along with my strawberry plants, a regimen, a fungicide spray program, which lists three products that they sell that I can use to keep my strawberry plants nice and healthy. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start by unwrapping all of these, and I'm gonna pick out the largest, healthiest looking plants first. to plant with the asparagus, and all of the other leftovers I'm going to plant in maybe in a vertical garden or some of my pots. Okay, so these look a lot better than he was saying in his video. He said they were going to have a lot of brown and spotty leaves to expect that, but these actually look really great so far. There's a little brown leaf that I can cut off. I don't see a whole lot of spots though, so I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm very happy with these actually. These look great. Okay, I'm actually loving these. So I'm not upset. Not at all. Okay, so what I have here is the first half of my 4x8 asparagus bed. The ferns are doing great, but what I did in preparation for the strawberries arriving is I tied up all of the asparagus ferns into little bunches to free up this free space here. And that is where the strawberries are going to go, in between each bunch of ferns. Now, originally I had wanted them to be dried out so I could cut them down to soil level before planting the strawberries, but they're not quite dried out and I don't want to cut them prematurely. So I'm just going to push them aside and work around them. So in using square foot gardening method, it's okay to do like 4 strawberry plants per square foot. It's about 1 by 4 square foot here. So technically I can get about 16 plants in here, but the way I laid it out, and I'm kind of liking this layout, is about 14 plants. And also in the spring I want to say that I'm gonna be squeezing, like in the corners here and probably a couple on the side, a couple indeterminate cherry tomato plants. So I don't want to take up too much room here, so that I can put at least a couple cherry tomato plants in the spring. But I think this will be perfect, and it'll give the strawberries a little room to grow. So my video stopped because my alarm went off telling me it's time to get ready for work. So I got half of this 4x8 bed planted, and I only have 6 strawberry plants left. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these and put them in a separate pot and maybe put them by the back door. That way I can have some snacking strawberries in the spring, just coming right out the door having my cup of coffee. Sounds like a good idea to me. So I'm gonna water these down and get them all nice and tucked in. And after my last shift on Tuesday morning, I'll come and check on them. Have a great day and keep growing.